Hello, church family. It's Jim from True Hope Church, and wanted to thank you for joining us in our daily, not our daily, our online devotionals. We're actually moving away from the daily devotionals so that we can more sustainably do them, but also we wanted to try a different format up. So at the end of the week, we're going to do a devotional, which is this one, setting us up for the weekend message. And then at the start of the week, we're going to do one that's kind of rehashing or a takeaway that one of us in our church family has learned from the weekend message or from the passages that are in that daily reading plan. So really excited for that. Let's jump in real quick as we set up for what we're doing next. We are going to be spending most of the summer into the beginning of the fall in the book of Colossians. I love that book. It's such a great book, and it reminds us of so many things. And Pastor Bruce is going to share with us more of the purpose of Colossians, which is to help us combat incorrect thinking and lies that we may experience in life, and to help us as believers know that we have everything we need in Christ. Wow. I like to say that every day and every moment of my life, that my life reflects that truth, that all that I need, I have already in Christ. But honestly, I don't think it does. And so I'm really excited to learn with you as we go through this. So I used to live in Southern California, and there is this cycle that we see almost on a yearly basis. Obviously, the fires that would come in and sweep through the hillsides and remove all the vegetation, and then the rainstorms that would come in. Because certain hills had all their vegetation taken away because of a fire, the rains would come down, and the land was not strong enough to handle that rain because all the roots and the plants had died that was keeping that hill together. And we had mudslides. And many houses had foundational issues because they were built in areas that were unstable and that could not sustain a house based off of the weather patterns in Southern California. And I don't know about you, but we have all kinds of storms that come through in life, and they threaten to tear away at our foundation. But Colossians is going to remind us that all we have, all that we ever need is in Christ. And so this weekend, let's learn together about what it looks like to have a foundation that lasts. And I would encourage you, as we wrap up this devotional time, to read Matthew 7:24 through 27, where it talks about the person who built his house on the rock and the person who built his house on the sand. And there was one difference between them. It wasn't necessarily location. It was something that they did that meant that one's foundation was strong, the other's was not. So go to the text, check it out. Watch this weekend. Go to www.jesusistruehope.com, and you'll be able to watch our services, but also you can go to downtownconnect.online, and you'll see our new reading plan for this series. So super excited. Love you guys. Let's learn together how to build those good foundations for life.